Yo kijkers van Onze, welkom terug bij een nieuwe video. We zijn hier vandaag weer in Hogwarts Legacy. En zoals jullie al aan de zijkant zien, ik heb leuke dingetjes toegevoegd. Omdat jullie altijd van die saaie zwarte balkjes ziet. Ik heb ook geen idee hoe. Maar ja, jullie zien zwarte balkjes. En als jullie dingen op de achtergrond horen, er spelen kinderen bij mij. Dus ja, maar ja, laten we maar beginnen weer. We gaan even kijken. Ik heb dit al zo lang niet gespeeld, een week of zo. Weasley, oké, we moeten naar de Transfiguration kamer gaan. Dus laten we maar gaan lopen. We hebben weer onze mooie kleding aan. Ik vind het eigenlijk best wel een mooie common room. Maar ja, we gaan eventjes naar Professor Weasley toe. Ja, ik denk dat ik jullie terugzie wanneer ik bij Professor Weasley ben. Wacht, we gaan nog eventjes uit het huis. Oké jongens, we zijn er echt bijna. En als dit een beetje afleidt aan de zijkant, ja, je hebt pech. Het zwart is toch saaier. Ik heb deze foto's trouwens allemaal van Google. Dus ja, dat. Maar we hebben weer een cutscene,
Professor?
Dus
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
room.
Oh,
Dat is zo'n elf
excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins?
Sorry dat er even een knipje was. Ja, een zusje kwam mijn kamer binnen. Ik zei toch, ze is aan het spelen met kinderen. Dus ze gaat een beetje kloten. Jullie hebben misschien wat dingetjes gemist. Ja, dat maakt me niks uit. Weg. Even lezen wat er stond. Ik denk no, professor gewoon. Ja.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai
Sebastian.
Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Gewoon mijn eigen wand halen. We gaan onze eigen wand halen in deze video. Deze video gaat waarschijnlijk onze eigen wand halen genoemd worden. Dus, ja. Dat.
Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Kijk, zo'n rondje. Task.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Accio. Got it. Levioso.
We moeten naar de Dark Arts Tower. Daar hebben we nog een flying page. Oké, let's go. We gaan daarheen.
A flying page must be on
Ja.
this. Brilliant.
Nee. Dit was best makkelijk om een parrot te leren. Oh, dan gaan we nu naar Hogsmeade. Oké.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Inderdaad.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your
Wandje.
magic.
Oké. Ja, jongen, ik weet het. Ik ga een nieuwe wand halen. Maar jij moet me weer tegenhouden om eerst Reparo te leren. Maar dan gaat het zo traag. Hey, we hebben Reparo.
Reparo.
Nou, mooi. We gaan naar
That's it.
Hogsmeade.
Very good.
Hogsmeade.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue. Will go by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Wow.
Revelio.
Geen page. Oké, ik ga weer terug naar het gele stukje. We gaan naar Hogsmeade. Moeten we niet die quest even tracken? Zo. Ja, zo. Hoppatee. Ancient Magic Throw en Ancient Magic. Oh, we moeten hier niet eens langs. We moeten hier langs. Ik vind deze outfit wel echt mooi. Trouwens, wij zijn Dark Arts, dus... ja. Dat is zo'n ding. Oh, we moeten echt...
Revelio.
Hoppatee.
This cannot possibly be.
Het klonk net als die Flue Flames guy. Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Flue powder. Ja. Hey, Sebastian!
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Yo. Mooie outfit,
Hello,
hè?
Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Nou, zo, daar was ik echt heel lang stil. Ja, we zijn even aan het laden. We gaan nu naar Hogsmeade met Sebastian. Oh, waar beginnen we? Oh, wat een leuke muziek is dit. Nou, Quidditch mogen we niet doen. Hier hebben we ook dat
I was
dinges
glad
gedaan.
Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
Oké.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
Ja, jongens,
Let me
ik
know,
ben echt slecht.
I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Natsan Onai is best goed.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Maar we lopen nu naar
Has she?
Hogsmeade.
That's nice to hear.
Nog een Flue
I'm still
Flame.
surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Ja, we gaan gewoon eventjes
Spend
lopen
a lot of
achter
time in
de maan.
detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Yep, dat is. Ik ga gewoon even stil zijn. Dan kunnen jullie.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
In de timelapse. Nou, dat maakt niet uit. Ik hou het wel gewoon eventjes
Glad I could be
stil.
of service.
Dus
Madam
ik ga
Scribner,
wel
the
gewoon even
librarian,
rennen.
was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to
Dat is
retrieve me,
gewoon zo
and I was able to
awkward.
convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Even kijken. Nou, ik hoop dat we er
So,
bijna
how
zijn.
did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section.
Ja,
And
restricted
I,
is
on the other hand,
restricted. Jezus,
am
man.
inclined to disagree. Oh.
Johan Bennis.
These
Gast, loop dan niet zo traag, man.
Look,
What's going on?
see for
Wauw.
yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Leespring.
You certainly don't see that every day.
Dat is de Forbidden Forest. Ja, ik weet het allemaal niet, joh. Sebastian moet even wat sneller rennen, man. We zijn er bijna. Kom op. Nog even door. Ik ga dit echt nooit meer lopen. Ik ga gewoon snoeivlees gebruiken.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Ja.
Absolutely.
Likely already.
Wat een nerdstem heeft die guy.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds
Hey,
to all
nothing.
students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too
Hij is ook een
dangerous.
beetje moe.
I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah,
Lumos.
you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Hogsmeade? Oh ja! Wow. Hogsmeade ziet er zo mooi uit in deze
Have you had
game.
much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Kestrels!
Oh? Any you'd like to
wij
share
alleen
with the
zien.
class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
You can get
Gewoon goed zijn, jongen. Jij bent gewoon noob. Dus dat is het gewoon.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose
Oh, ja,
most
kon er wel
people don't
zien.
actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Ja, precies.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Hoezo niet? Waarom hoop je nou dat ik een saai jaar heb op school? Wat is dit nou?
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse
Dit
for
is de
wear.
Argus Filch van Hogwarts. Is hij ook
Hello, Mr. Moon.
niet
Have you met our new
onmagisch?
fifth year?
Of is hij wel magisch?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow.
Deze stem.
Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Oh, die stem.
What
Oh,
did,
nee.
Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Ja, mooi.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Nope.
Mr. Moon is quite the character.
Lumos.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Argus
is your
Filch
sister in
gewoon
Slytherin too?
memeable.
She is, or rather, she was.
Voordat we doorgaan zie
She's
je
not
even
well
een
at the
grappig
moment,
clipje van
but she'll be
Argus
better
Filch.
soon and back at Hogwarts.
We zijn weer terug van het clipje, jongens. We zijn in Hogsmeade, die muziek.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place,
Ik vind het zo
I don't
mooi
know
muziek.
if it's the
Kijk, wat
shops or
mooi.
the people, but there's just something
Oh,
about
dit is
Hogsmeade.
zo leuk.
We all flock to it like moths to a flame. Kan ik dat ook spreken? Oh nee. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember,
Oké.
have fun.
Ik wil graag
It's Hogsmeade.
een wand halen. Map. Ik wil naar Ollivanders. Oh, ze springen. Dit is Ollivanders. Hoe is het trouwens Ollivanders in Hogsmeade? Was er een Diagon Alley? Hoe is er überhaupt al Ollivanders in 18... weet ik veel wanneer. Use.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly.
Ja.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Oké.
No, not you. Yes.
Gaat in één keer goed.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Kom op. Oh, hij gaat niet.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Blazen. Ja, zie je.
How odd.
Als het nu echt
Once
gewoon
more,
de
come on.
third time
Really
charm
swish
wordt.
it.
Oh!
Oh dear.
Ja, hier krijgen ze wel vaak mee te maken, hè, de Ollivanders.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
Kom op.
No, not you.
Dus dit gaat hem ook niet zijn. Het gaat sowieso de derde zijn.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Nee, heb ik niet.
Let's give this one a try.
Nope. Die gaat niet werken. Zie je? Dit is the one chooses the wizard. Oh, fuck! Oh, ik bedoel...
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Oké.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Third time's the charm. Kom op, de third
Where
time.
are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Yes, hoe gaat onze wand eruit zien?
Yes. I think you might be the one.
Ziet hij
Here,
eruit?
take it.
Hoe ziet hij eruit? Wat een lelijke wand. Oh, wacht. We moeten zelf. Oh mijn god, wacht. Ik heb op Wizarding World, wacht. Ja, ik heb hier. Ik heb mijn eigen wand uitgekozen. Oké, wood type. Ik heb
Curious
Ashwood.
indeed.
Zo, Ash. 11 3/4. Ja. En dan slightly yielding. Dit is al goed. Core is dragon
A dragon
heartstring.
heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Oké, en dan stijl. One stijl. Wacht, ik kan er ook eentje uitkiezen
How
die een beetje hierop
intriguing.
lijkt. Deze? Nee. Dit lijkt erop. Ah, het is zeg maar echt donker.
Curious indeed.
Deze is mooi. Ik vind deze het
How
meest op lijken.
intriguing.
Alleen deze is echt lelijk. Vind ik. Zullen we deze doen dan? Ja, jullie zien hier trouwens in de hoek. Jullie kunnen het zien. Ja, jongens.
Curious indeed.
Ik doe deze wel gewoon. Goeie. Oké, purchase. En hij gaat weer weg. uit
What
het
do you
scherm.
think?
Wow,
Extraordinary.
Wat gebeurt er allemaal?
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Oké, we moeten nu nog naar Tomes en Scrolls. Tomes en Scrolls. Yeah, let's go.
Levioso! Accio! Lumos! Reparo!
Oké, dit is zo'n kut animatie.
Revelio!
Dat is one shot. We gaan naar Tomes Scrolls. Oké.
An inquiring mind.
What is this?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the
Okay.
spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching.
Onze dormitory.
For now, let's get
Dat
the
we onze eigen
spellcrafts you
kamer
need.
krijgen, die
A
van
potting
Onze.
table and a potion station. Yes?
Dan gaan we
I
ook
believe
de
so,
potions
sir.
daar kunnen doen in die
Good.
kamer van
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Of gaan we
Let's
zo'n
have a
eigen
look.
huisje krijgen in Hogsmeade? Oh, dat zou me echt lijp leuken.
Let's look at
Kijk,
what we have, shall we?
Leuk. Ik wou leuk en lijp tegelijk zeggen. Ja, 0 euro.
If
Muntjes.
you're interested,
Beast
feel free to take a
feeder.
look around at the rest of my inventory.
We gaan naar de Pippin's Potions. Die heb ik al gezien, dat was die potion. Pippin's Potion. Nou, mooi. Wat heb ik in mijn inventory? Lacewing Flies en Leaping Toad. Oké. Collections. Conjurations. Quests. Ingredients. Wat is dat? Is dit een ingrediënt? Thunder... What the fuck? Spiderfang. Hogsmeade. Oh, dat zijn die beetjes. Nou, laat maar. Wow, wat ziet er allemaal zo raar uit? Ik wil graag mijn eigen broom hebben. Vliegen. Oh, ik zag het niet eens.
Toadstool pale.
Open.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Parry Pippin. Parry Pippin.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Pop in.
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Pop in, pip in. Oké, we gaan recipes krijgen.
What can I do for you today?
Mijn vriend Recipes noemt. Edurus. En Wigan Weld, dat is die healing.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back
hier
another
kan je
time if you're in a rush
kopen.
today.
Een spiderfang. Ga ik echt niet doen. Gassie daddy. Magic Neep. Tarwe logo. Nou, even kijken. Tarwe logo. Oh, hier. Het ziet er allemaal zo raar uit, jongen. Oké, we gaan weer. Nu moeten we. West Hogsmeade, Fluid Claims. Zag ik wel naar een page?
Accio.
Ja, hier, van mij.
Well, hello there.
What the fuck? Je hebt een lange baard, meneer.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Dittany seeds.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Oh, we gaan
that's
zo
everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Ja, yield. Dus we kunnen die planttafel kunnen we in een Room of Requirement krijgen. Omdat je, als je iets nodig hebt bij de Room of Requirement, dan krijg je dat. Toch? En wij hebben een plek nodig voor potions en die ene potting table. Ja, dat. Ja, dus we gaan waarschijnlijk in de Room of Requirement.
Revelio.
Delicious butterbeer. Ik ga hem ophouden, oké. Hey, Sebastian. Hallo.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Ja.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Honeydukes. Oh. Dit is niet goed. Komt Voldemort langs? Wat is dat? Oh nee, dat is een troll. Oh. Ja, hier gaan we dood.
Woo! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh shit. Oh nee. Oh. Reparo gebruikt, hè? Reparo. Oh! Control. Ja, ik dacht dat ik Q moest doen. Ik deed al Q. Q werkt niet, hè, bij dit. Hebben we niet andere aanvalspreuken? Nee.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Alleen een beetje kost.
Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Shit. Wat?
A taste of his own medicine.
Lekker voor je, jongen. Ik ga gewoon Z spammen. Ik kan geen zet meer doen. Oh, nu zet. Kijk dan. Zo gaat hij makkelijk dood. Als ik gewoon zet ga spammen. Werkt weer niet. Ah! Ah! Sebastian! Nee! Die gaat eigenlijk best wel makkelijk dood.
That's right, lumbering loud.
He's vulgar.
Ah!
You won't get to do the job.
Reparo! Je moet even dat huis nemen. Gelukkig daar moesten we het die hebben en daarom moesten we het leren. Om alles te repareren. Een Fringo! Oh shit! Wat is dit? Niks. Oh, wat gebeurt er allemaal? Wow! Hadden we dit niet eerder kunnen doen? Welke sprook is dat? Avada Kedavra? Roach is dit, Avada Kedavra.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo, waar is dat huis?
Reparo.
Dat moeten we repareren.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Maar ja. Even. Alles repareren.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Zijn we nog een beetje reparo aan het doen?
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio.
Ah, zo hoort het dus uit te zien.
Reparo.
Oké, let's go. En het ziet er weer zo uit. Oh. Ja, sorry. Zo, hoppatee. Ik ga gewoon een beetje Fred Weasley aan doen. Wat? Hey, die kan het eerder krijgen met je... Ik ben toch Slytherin.
Mr. Hill was just singing your
Revelio.
praises.
Die kist, die gaan we eerst pakken. Oh, oké, die kunnen we niet openen. Nepkist.
Hello, sir.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very...
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Oké, dan ga ik er niet meer op klikken.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Nee, ik wil hem verkopen. Ik wil niet... Oh ja, je kan natuurlijk gewoon appearance. Nee, lelijk. Hey! Dan gaan we deze cellen. Die is plus. Die is goed.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Ik wil mijn kleding aanpassen. Ik heb lelijke kleding. Oké, gear. Handwear. Hoger. Dark arts. Facewear. Hebben we niks. Headwear. Deze. Ik kan hem niet aandoen. Je moet level 5 zijn. Neckwear. Niks. Cloaks. Niks. Gaan we wel aanpassen. Dark Arts. House Fanatic. Dark Arts. Oké. Let's go.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my
Hey back.
shop
Ik
at
hoef
your...
je spullen niet. Waar is de free boomsticks?
Assuming
Is
it
dat
isn't
daar?
utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Broomsticks. Oh nee, dat is niet achteraan. Theophilus halen. Wat is dat? Dat is Ranrock.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student. Take down your distraction.
Dit is meneer Rockwood.
Who's this child?
Dat is
What are you
familie
not
toch
telling
van die
me?
guy die in de...
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to
Is
me.
die guy ook slecht? Weet ik niet. Hij heeft mij gezien.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yep. We gaan.
Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working
You
with
are right.
Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Hallo. Whoa.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Waarom is het zo fel? Wat is dit, jongen?
Now, what can I...
Is
Oh,
het een meisje of...
there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
Serona
Butterbeer's on
White.
me.
Dit klinkt... Is het nou... Het is een meisje
Heard
die
about the
klinkt als een
attack.
jongen volgens mij. Wat
I
is
shall be
dit
looking
voor
in on the other
meisjesstem,
shopkeepers and
jongen?
residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
Wat is
Well
het,
done.
jongen? Waarom is
Thanks
het zo
for this.
fel? Ik kan er
My
helemaal
pleasure.
niks van lezen.
I will say,
Lezen, zien.
trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Hallo in
How
the
timely.
background.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now?
Yeah.
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Ik zie echt helemaal niks.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Ik kan helemaal niks zien.
My friend is
Hoe kan dit,
enjoying a
jongen?
well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
Gebeurt er allemaal? Ik
Watch
weet
your
niet wat er aan
back.
de hand is met mijn
Rookwood and
PC.
Harlow are
11
worse than any
FPS
troll you might
serie.
encounter.
En weer 60. Sorry jongens.
Ranrock
Ik kan
and
er niks aan
Rookwood?
doen dat het zo fel is.
What are you not telling me?
Wat de heck?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Wow!
On that note, I
Wat een
think we should head back to the
sfeertje
castle.
hier. Hoort dat gewoon bij of zo? Ik weet het niet. Sebastian. Nou. Hey, alle vendors in Hogsmeade. Beetje raar. Video afsluiten.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
We gaan toch terug naar onze common room, dus dan gaan we meteen de video afsluiten. Recurrent staircase. Yep. Stilte. Nee, we gaan eventjes laden, dan gaan we de video afsluiten, dus ja. Nou, jongens. Dat was dan voor deze video. Ik hoop dat jullie het leuk vonden. Dan hebben jullie natuurlijk nog maar één ding te zeggen. En dat is like, abonneer. Tot de volgende keer. Joejoe.